4.5 has been released, which means the roadmap update is out, so we might see what's coming in 4.6, the next update and first features coming in 2026. Yay, what an exciting roadmap update. Notable changes December 17th. All the 4.5 cards have been set to released, and they've done a progress tracker update. Just a few deliverables. A reminder, when progress on a deliverable is marked as complete, it doesn't necessarily mean it's ready for release. It may still require downstream support, transition to another team for further work, or other additional steps before completion. So it has crafting, inventory, and engineering with work ending in March, January, and March of 2026 respectively. I could believe the inventory because they've been making so much progress on that and they've been working pretty hard on it. I actually thought that they might put the inventory in a tech preview this month with crafting. Like if crafting was going to happen, I thought they were going to get the new inventory in with it just to test that out and see what happens. And I don't know, who knows? Maybe they'll still get one in December. But it does give us some insight into at least what their plans are for these things. Again, like they say here, these may still require downstream support, but these probably, if they're getting upstream work completing in the first quarter of the year, then we'll probably be seeing them. Whether it's in an Inside Star Citizen, whether it's being worked on more in Star Citizen Live, or maybe even a tech preview. What sort of inventory changes are they talking about doing? It's a good question. I'll go ahead and I'll show you what they've shown us so far. It's basically taking the inventory and turning it into something that's a little more akin to your average game that has multiple things you need to pay attention to. So you're going to have your personal inventory on one side. You'll have external inventories on the other side. You can have, other way around. You can name the inventories, it says here. You can stack all, you can collapse, you can click to drag. There are going to be filters. There's a search bar. There are multiple tabs so that you can select which box near you you're getting access to. So he even explains here that if there was a body laying there next to you, you could access its inventory rather than having to access that inventory and then back out and then access your inventory and then back out and then access another one, dropping things on the floor and doing all this stupid stuff just to transfer something to your friend. They're getting better at proximity-based inventories. So this is a concept, yes, but it was a concept back in August, I think that was. And sometimes they leave concepts to sit around for a while, but sometimes they work on them pretty quickly. If you go to Star Citizen's CitizenCon this year, and you look into what they were saying about crafting, you'll see somewhere in here. So here's what they were working on as of October. So it's getting there. It definitely looks like what they were showing. And in terms of functionality, obviously the most important part is that it runs smoothly, and we won't know that until we start to see it more. But the dev build is coming together. And so I can totally understand this coming in within the next few months. And I think this is going to be tested in the tech preview sometime pretty soon. As for crafting, they've also shown us what they have in mind for that.
Using those to craft items which are better than what they have currently in the game.
The first version is going to be primarily FPS items that you can craft, weapons and armor. For Star Citizen, crafting...
Why is this so laggy, dude? Is it just because I'm running Star Citizen?
...our primary progression mechanic. Star Citizen isn't your standard MMO.
See, that's what we were talking about earlier. He said it's going to be their primary progression mechanic. That wasn't necessarily true before. That's something that's come up more and more over the last 2 years.
You don't have levels. We have ships. We have gear. We have things that you create in the world, you perfect, you research, you improve.
You get the idea. These are two pretty major systems. The inventory obviously supports crafting and supports engineering, which is its own major system. Big things are happening in Star Citizen all at once right now. And I think this is a very small and probably won't make a ton of noise announcement, not until it shows up on the roadmap proper. And I would not expect these to actually be planned for any update until they do show up on the roadmap proper. So yes, this is exciting. They're on the progress tracker and the work has been updated to show us something coming soon. But they have not chosen to put these cards on here just yet. I'm betting what they want to do is go into their January planning meeting and make sure they actually can deliver these Q1 before they put them on there so that they don't put themselves in a tough spot. But keep an eye on this column and maybe we'll see something cool in 4.6.